Free boxing here with the tremendous one, San Antonio's own Kendo, Tremendo, Castaneda.
What's up, guys? Hi, man. Good to be back home, performing back at home, man. It's been quite some time. I'm excited.
I wanted to ask you about that. It's been a while. It's been about 2 years since you fought at home, right?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. What's it like to be back home here in San Antonio?
Man, it's tremendous to be back home in San Antonio, man. I mean, honestly, I got tired of the traveling. I don't really like traveling much. And I'm excited to be back home, man, especially being from here, my hometown where I grew up, born and raised, San Antonio, Texas. So, man, I'm honored, and I'm just happy to be back in front of my main support system, back home, San Antonio, man.
You do have a big following here. The boxing community in San Antonio is great. This is your second fight now, back with your trainer, Jesse James Leha. And your second fight at 147. How's it to be back with your trainer and be up at 47?
It feels great to be back with my trainer, man. I mean, honestly, I feel we're still undefeated. We won. I feel we won the last fight when I went to Mexico and fought Pintor. But it was in his turf, and it is what it is. I feel like the judges and the political wise, they gave it to Pintor so he can get a bigger paycheck on his next fight, which he did fight in Russia and got knocked out by Povetkin. Some guy, is it Povetkin? Is it Povetkin?
Povetkin would be a heavyweight. That'd be way too big.
No, that's a big guy, right?
Yeah.
Alexander something, man, but he's an Olympian from Russia. He's a good fighter. I forgot his last name. Alexander Busbetsky.
Yeah.
He knocked Pintor out in the 5th round. Good fighter, man. He's like a giant version of Lomachenko.
So I want to get back to your fight. You're back in San Antonio, home crowd. Obviously, you're gonna have a big cheer. You come in the underdog for this fight. What's that like? What's that?
Oh man, it's like crazy. I'm the underdog in my hometown, in my home city. So it gives me that spark and that hunger feeling. Like, oh, bet. Let me prove these efforts wrong. You know what I mean?
You're fighting an undefeated upstart that Golden Boy really likes. What do you know about your opponent?
I've never heard of him.
Really?
I guess we'll see come fight night. I don't know who he is. I have no idea who I'm up against. I just know he's undefeated, and I'm ready to do what I got to do to come out victorious.
So you're up at 47. How did the weight cut go, and what do you think you'll weigh tomorrow?
I mean, I still gotta struggle to make 47, man. I mean,
yeah,
around 60. Honestly. I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger. I just turned 28 on Wednesday, so it's still a slight struggle. But I make it way better than 40. That's of course.
Was 42 draining? Was 40 too much?
Yeah, 40 is too much, man. I way too much. I can't, man. I'm never going to 40 again. I'm here to stay at 47, and I want all the big fights at 147. And it starts with tomorrow night against what's his name? Raul Curiel.
That's a confident man right there. Yeah.
Man, I've never heard of the guy, but it starts with him, and I'm surprised that he chose to defend his title, his first defense against me in my hometown. I'm like, wow.
It's also a good opportunity on a big card to upset an undefeated fighter. It's a great opportunity for you.
To let the world know that I'm still here and I belong with the big dogs because I've already been here. It's not my first rodeo.
You've been in with elite fighters for sure.
I only fight challenges. That's why I took on this fight. Yeah, let's do it.
So you can't throw anything at you tomorrow that you haven't already seen for the most part, right?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I'm just ready to do what I gotta do to come out victorious. I'm ready for 10 rounds, 15 rounds, man. I'm ready to box. I'm not here to brawl, and I'm just here to box, man, and do what I gotta do to come out victorious. That's it.
You've been in with Beta, Vargas, and then you've sparred many times with Regis Prograis. So you've got that world level experience. I know we don't look past any opponent. If you do win, assuming you do win tomorrow night, what do you want next?
It all starts with tomorrow night, man. I'm not looking at nothing but tomorrow. So I'm just focusing on what I gotta do to come out victorious December 18th against Raul Curiel. That's it.
And then in the main event, Ramirez Gonzalez, how's that go down?
Surdo Ramirez knocks him out.
Kendo Castaneda, tell them where they can find you on social media.
Kendo Tremendo, at Kendo Tremendo everywhere. Much love, y'all.
God bless you. Thank you.